Investigators are calling it one of the largest frauds in American history. Money intended to go to those hurt financially by the pandemic, instead stolen by fake companies and cons. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray tonight in studio. Justin, federal prosecutors have hundreds of cases, and we're talking about in Georgia alone.
Justin, all the data on who receives these loans is publicly available. We've been looking through it and looking at some of these companies that are registered with the Secretary of State and don't have an online presence. We wanted to find them and ask them a simple question. What does your company do? Turns out that wasn't so simple. I'm trying to reach Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment.
Oh, Alexa. Okay.
Is that you?
No, it isn't. He's at work.
We went to this Gwinnett County home looking for a company that received more than $22,000 in federal Paycheck Protection Program payments. We couldn't find Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment registered with the Georgia Secretary of State or active online. He received a PPP loan, and we can't find any record of the business existing. So I'm just trying to understand what it is.
Oh, see, I don't know.
We dug through thousands of pages of PPP data and found that more than 553,000 PPP loans were handed out in Georgia, totaling more than $24 billion just in Georgia. But we know that tens of millions of dollars of that money here in Georgia went to fake companies trying to steal your tax dollars.
I think it's a righteous use of your federal tax dollars to go after these people.
David Estes is the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Georgia. You're sending the message here, if you cheat the American taxpayers, we're going to find you.
And we will.
He says it doesn't matter how small the dollar amount of the potential fraud.
We're going to look at every single case. Some of the smaller cases have led us to bigger cases.
This is one of those cases Estes is prosecuting. Decula resident Ashley Parker allegedly submitted more than 24 fraudulent applications for COVID relief, adding up to $2 million. Prosecutors charged she spent part of those illegal proceeds on plastic surgery, including breast augmentation and liposuction. Hi, it's Justin with Channel 2. I'm trying to reach Ashley. Hello?
Get off my porch, man, if I put something on both of y'all.
We tried to track down Parker at her Decula home, luxury cars, a Mercedes, and a Lexus in the driveway. The person who answered the doorbell called me several names we can't say on television. Is Ashley here?
No, your mama here.
No, I don't think so. I'm looking for Ashley Parker. Mr. Smith, it's Justin Gray with WSB. It was nearly 2 years ago that I tracked down to Bronx Smith at his Gwinnett County business, Market Yourself LLC. At the time, he maintained he never stole PPP funds, as a federal indictment alleged. Did you do everything by the book?
Yeah, bro.
Why would they indict you?
Let's not do the camera, please. That's disrespectful.
But Smith has now entered a guilty plea, and in its sentencing memorandum, the U.S. Attorney is asking for a 21-month prison term. So what about Money Ain't a Problem Entertainment? No one associated with Money Ain't a Problem is facing criminal charges, but we still can't find any signs of a business or employees earning paychecks. The woman who answered the door promised to go get the owner of Money Ain't a Problem to answer our questions. So we waited and waited.
Okay, he's not here.
We never heard back from Money Ain't a Problem, but this summer, President Biden signed bills extending the statute of limitations for pandemic-related fraud to 10 years from 5. And I'm sure a lot of these people think, hey, I got the money, I'm on my way. And you're here to say that's not.
No, that's not the case. We've got 16 different federal agencies working on this.
$22 billion just in Georgia. So there's definitely some criminals who thought they could get away with stealing maybe $10,000, $20,000 and nobody would notice or catch them. They might still think they got away with it, but hundreds of federal agents and prosecutors are now digging through that data, looking for signs of fake companies. You heard the U.S. Attorney there. He called it a righteous use of federal resources.